If there's one thing that I can say about Roland Emmerich is that he loves to take down the landmarks. I mean, in the first Independence Day, it was the White House, and in White House Down, it was the White House again, and now in Independence Day, it's pretty much every landmark. Independence Day Resurgence. So Independence Day Resurgence is a sequel to the first Independence Day film. It's set 20 years after the first film, and this time around the aliens are like, okay, you mess with us, we're gonna come for your bitch asses. Like with most people, I wasn't really looking forward to Independence Day Resurgence that much because Roland Emmerich did a great job with the first film. I would say that's a childhood film of mine. I love it a lot. And here's the thing I'll say about Independence Day Resurgence. What the fuck? So before I get into my negatives, let's talk about the positives. For one, the biggest positive for me is Jeff Goldblum in this film. I feel that he was the one who carried this whole film. His character's the most interesting out of anybody in this whole film. He is the one who gets the best performance, in my opinion. I thought Bill Pullman did a good job. You know, he wasn't amazing, but I thought he did a pretty good job, especially the state that his character is in since the first film. One thing that I was really looking forward to seeing in this film was that how has our technology progressed since the fight against the aliens 20 years ago? Everything has changed. The spaceships have changed. It's more faster to get to the moon. And the helicopters have changed and our guns have changed as well. It was really cool what they did. Now, for the negatives, here's the thing. This film we knew was not going to be a great movie, but you know, there are problems with the film. For one, I felt that there was characters that were introduced in this film that did not need to be in this film, like, at all. Like, there's just one part of the film where they introduced these set of characters, and I'm like, okay, no, we don't need to know about these characters. And by the end of the film, they were pointless. They were just there. It's like, why did you have to introduce them? And there are times with the humor of the film doesn't go well in some scenes, you know? Like, some scenes that happen is like, okay, there didn't need to be humor right there, you know? They didn't have to put humor in every single thing. Another thing about the characters is that there were some characters that were annoying. Now here's the thing, I don't hate Liam Hemsworth. I think if the guy just gets the right opportunity and the right director, he can deliver hopefully a decent performance, but as of yet, he hasn't impressed me. And in this film, he is really bland and wooden with his acting. There are times where like, okay, yeah, that wasn't good. When these characters are about to die, some of these characters, like, I do not care if you die because there wasn't that much development for you. There wasn't that much of arc. It's like, okay, so if you die, I really don't care. So you don't feel that emotion and intensity. And also, too, I don't like how the film ended. Like, it's just like this long panning shot and then it just cuts off really quickly. Like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, what? Take a breather, you know, at least finish this film first before setting up a future sequel. So it's like, whoa, 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 chill. Also, too, some of the CGI is that really good. You know, some of the green screens, like, oh my God, what? Oh, that does not look good. Overall, for Independence Day Resurgence, I wasn't hoping for the film to be better nor as good as the first film. I just wanted to have fun with the film and at least be somewhat decent. That's all I was looking for. But there are a lot of times where there are things in the film that just detract your enjoyment from it. It's like, okay. So I'm going to give Independence Day Resurgence a solid D. Changed helicopter. So guys, that's my review for Independence Day Resurgence. What did you guys think of the film? Did you guys like it? Or you guys didn't like it? Please let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, have a nice day.